Welcome in. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this reading. So we're going to find out what's triggering the collective, what could be triggering you, or what are you triggering, what's going on, what's causing these arguments, or what's causing disruption in your life at the moment. So we're just going to jump right in. Thank you, Spirit. So somebody could be testing you, or you could be testing your friends, or you need to test your friends and family. I don't know. Something significant about 732. Big red truck sitting on rims. So maybe you see a big red truck at 732 or something like that. Somebody's time is about to be up, but somebody else will be jealous. So I don't know if somebody's trying to test their friends and family to see if they're trying to sleep with somebody that they want. This person could drive a big red truck, and something significant about 732. Arrested by default, so hopefully nobody gets arrested at 732. Their energy is overworked and needs to relax. So maybe this person that has a big red truck is going to jail. Something significant about a key card. Maybe use the key card to get in and out of your job, in and out of the gym, in and out of the building. Something significant about that. A hater. So this is involving some haters. What's triggering the collective? Some friendships are temporary, some are life lasting. So yeah, it's definitely something that's surrounded by friends and family. Your friends and family's triggering you. Can I please have my ID back? So maybe you lost something, to get your badge to get into work or something like that. Something dealing with the last name Scott. Her son. So this could have something in dealing with her son. This is triggering the collective, or his son. Well, it says her son. So somebody's son. Somebody that's locked up. It says free my dude. The best thing to do is do it. So this person named Scott that has a big red truck could be getting locked up, or this person could have got locked up in a big red truck. Something about somebody's ID. The best thing to do is do it. So I don't know what's triggering collective. Somebody could have dreads or mats. Don't try to hurt them because they hurt you. God will show up. That's your message for that. Get a reading is something you need to know. So maybe that's why now. Alright, let's pull some cards. When it comes to the collective, what's triggering them? Or what could be a trigger for them? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so in a distant horizon, something can be shown to you. Triggering the collective. A message. So in the message, you'll be receiving a message in the distant horizon, or you have already. Message for collective. What's triggering the collective? What's triggering the collective? Describe what's triggering the collective. Okay, so yeah, so you could be this privileged lady, or a message in the distant horizon. A message of concern is going to be given to a privileged lady. That could either be you, somebody you're dealing with. Anything, take it how it resonates. Somebody could be 36. Somebody's birthday could be on the 14th. Somebody's birthday could be on the 12th of the month. Or it could be on the 12th day. 359953 could be significant. So in the distant horizons, a message of concern is coming to a privileged lady about somebody that's traveling. They're on a journey or something dealing with traveling that's leaving somebody in despair. When it comes to this main female, leaving the main female in despair. So this could be coming to a main female. A main female could possibly be looking at something dealing with traveling, a journey. So maybe it's a car. Maybe a car could be messing up. Hopefully not. If so, try to get it fixed. Or somebody could be traveling to you because they in despair. They want to travel to this main female. because they feel like they are a privileged lady. But it's a message of concern in the distant horizon. So this could be somebody wanting to come to you in a distant horizon, but they're in despair. So the pathway is to receive a gift of great fortune from a wealthy man that may be sick. So you could probably have somebody, okay, so in a distant horizon, a message of concern could be coming to a privileged lady about a wealthy man that is sick that wants to give you a gift because you were an official person. They know that it was a mature woman that stole from them, and that's how they got certain wealth. They've been thinking about you. They want to be in a courtship with you, but something has to change when it comes to a mature man that lives in the house with them, that's in bad health as well, because they're locked up. So somebody's expecting some unexpected income in a marriage that they was barely working for. They didn't really like do a lot of work when it comes to this marriage. That because somebody was cheating at a job or something, lover's occupation, or because of their job time schedule. Somebody's in poverty, and that's the message from the courthouse. So somebody's going to be left in poverty. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going to just leave that right there. So in the distant horizon, a message of concern is coming to a privileged lady, and this could be triggering you, collective. So either you're trying to receive it, or it's going to be one, either you're going to be giving one to somebody. Okay, tell us some more about this distant horizon. So for distant horizon, let go flew out, and I had to pick it up, but it says let go. So boom, in a distant horizon, you're gonna have to let go of something that's on its way to you. We did see something about journey. That's too much. What about a message of concern for what's triggering in the collective? Message of concern triggering in the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so a message of concern, patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So because you waited for something, now they're trying to give it to you. Because they can't tell you to let go and be patient and then in a distant horizon. So let's see. What about this privileged lady? What's triggering the collective? Yeah, luck is on your side. So because you waited for something, it's time, and you let go of something, now in a distant horizon, you're going to receive this message of concern about a privileged lady. About a privileged lady. But luck is on your side because you could be this privileged lady, so you could be receiving a message concerned about something. We'll find out what that is. But yeah, somebody's getting a divorce because the cycle has closed, so now they want to come back to you. And the answer is no. When it comes to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because they're moving with somebody that they be on vacation with, they have date nights, and they're pregnant. So be cautious to opening your heart, because your guardians are telling you that somebody's a gold digger, and listen to your intuition because they're going to confess about their sexuality. Somebody was taking a chance. Or they was going to confess to you about how many sex partners they had or something like that. 9. Somebody could be young and rich. They have a cursed marriage. Playing games, but she love you. 917. She don't want you happy. Stop and think about what could happen if you did. So yeah, you need to take time and think about what you want to do when it's coming to this privileged lady. Because somebody definitely is overworked and needs to relax. Boom. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some, what's the tea? I'm gonna get some what's the tea. What's the tea messages? So I don't know if this is dealing with somebody in a marriage. 1005. Okay, so what's triggering the collective is that somebody that is obsessed or that you're physically attracted to, or somebody that has sex appeal, whether it's you or them, they're penny pinching, like they're financially struggling, they're saving up, they're budgeting. And that's what's triggering them for that spirit. A frenemy, fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. So yeah, that says watch your friends, so triggering. That's what's triggering you. So these people are physically attracted, but they're budgeting. They're two-faced, they got hidden intentions. But it's cuffing single season. So somebody could be single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. But they have two sides to them. One of them wants to get married, and it looks like one of them wants to be a trick, if you ask me. I don't know, a cheat. I don't know. What else, spirit? What's triggering the collective? Okay, so you had a light bulb moment because you were spiritually awoke. You paid attention to the red flags about this person that was obsessed and save it up to hide their intentions to you. So they was acting like they were single. But they were puzzled about some dirty money. Or something happened about some dirty money. And then they're not laughing no more. They cleansed their kinky ways, so they're probably not having third parties and stuff no more. Because somebody seen that they had like they were getting like really comfortable with somebody. They was spying and snooping, and it was a lot of accusations. So this person turned to sex, drugs, and alcohol and got into a courtship with somebody that they want to have a deep conversation with, but they love bombed them, and they're just living life to the fullest. Somebody's scared that somebody's going to come into some good luck because they are spiritually awoke and paid attention to the red flags. So, in the distant horizon, somebody that's obsessed is making room for the new. They want to, the message of concern that's triggering the collective is that they have to be patient and save up to become a privileged lady, or for this privileged lady to become this privileged lady. But you have to be careful of who you call friends, because you have two-faced people around you, and that's what's triggering you, because they are single and ready to mingle, and you could be in a relationship. So that could be triggering your relationship, like a frenemy, or somebody with hidden intentions, you know. So I don't know, a frenemy that is single and ready to mingle, that has sex appeal but is struggling financially. A masculine, this could be. Or you could be a masculine energy. Or this person could be manly, like meeting manly expectations. So be careful of this person. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Yeah, because they have close friends. Or they want to reconcile just to because they're lustful over you. Like, you don't have to kick them, like get rid of them though. You don't have to, because they could be a key player to the reason why somebody is spiritually awoke. because they was black sheeps, but they have freak kinky ways, like they're sexually open and they feel like y'all have chemistry, but somebody is digging for dirt. A frenemy. Yeah, love on the brain. Feeling all they feel, so they want to have like honeymoon sessions. They want to get to know you, wine and dine. Chain, so they don't feel chained around you or something similar to that. I don't know, this story is really not clicking, but let's see what's triggering. See if we can make sense of it in the end. If you like this video and you're here, please like this video. Please like this video. Hit the like button. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So what's triggering the collective when it comes to this distant horizon? A third party relationship lesson. So you could be learning a lesson in a distant horizon about somebody that you're physically attracted to, and they're on their way to you now. A message concerned about being happy, overjoyed, smiling, but be patient. So you could be getting a message about somebody coming to show you something, tell you something, have you smiling. They're letting you know about a third party that they're penny pinching. They're saving up to leave this person. What about this privileged lady? Yes. Triggering. Retaliation. So a privileged lady wants retaliation, payback, revenge, but luck is on your side because you knew the hidden intentions, and you know that they're on the hunt trying to see who their person is talking to. So a karmic third party, something about a relationship, something about a lesson. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's keeping notes, but they feel like they're having like the highest of the high, and they want to talk, but somebody's avoiding throwing something out when it comes to this person that they adore. Yeah, they don't want to get rid of the third party. They don't want to stop having third parties. But somebody is connected. They're connected to chasing somebody, or to the chaser. They're connected to the person that's chasing them. And it definitely is others involved. So somebody might have to get rescued from something because they have proof. So, okay. So maybe this... Okay, so in the distant horizon, it's going to be a message of concern coming to a privileged lady about a third party and what makes somebody happy. But they're going to want to, like, show revenge. They're going to want to, like, get back at this person because of the fact that they need to let go, but they're not ready to let go. But if you're listening to this, then luck might be on your side because you'll know this. It's definitely a frenemy involved that is single and ready to mingle. That could be, I don't know, something like that. Somebody that they're physically attracted to, but they're saving up because they have hidden intentions to be single and ready to mingle. So, okay, so boom. So they know about a third party. They know that this person is already like saving up to move away to somebody that they're physically attracted to. They have these hidden intentions, but now this person seen something on the internet that put them in a hot pursuit or made them chase them. They wanted to talk to them. They wanted to ask them if others involved, and they found out that it is. They have proof on this. So if that's true, if you want to know, you're going to have to let something go and be patient. Yeah, you're going to be finding out something soon. Definitely going to be finding something out. And somebody might get sued for alimony because somebody popped up and now this person is scared because they have access to their social media. Exactly. So there's somebody's time is running out. So somebody either needs to cut somebody out. They're gonna find out about somebody cheating, because somebody's gonna pop up to their door saying they want some child support or some shit. They know their address. Somebody they might have had a one night stand with. They didn't know that this person really knew them. Yeah, because they want long term, a commitment relationship. They want to reconcile. So I don't know. Wait, this is weird. Hold on. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's dodging a bullet from getting caught. Something about your social media. So if you got social media and you was with somebody, or they was taking pictures of something, or checks something about checking social media. Something about checking social media. Because it's a dirty word that we live in, so it's check your friends and family. So maybe one of your friends is trying to holler at your girl. My whole life is better. They think they know. They think they know something, but they don't really know. But their friend is going to tell them a cashier could be involved. You will be just fine. So this cashier is going to be fine. He put that burn on you. I don't know what that means though. The right person is coming. You was protected, sick-minded. I need to be the one that makes the difference. So somebody wants to, but somebody's time's up. Favorite people in the world. Your friends are getting readings on you. So boom. So somebody, I mean, I don't know if you're married or, it don't really say marriage, but somebody's definitely finna get a message in a distant horizon about something that a privileged lady was doing. And now they can move on because it's on its way. So they were saving up. They was physically attracted, sex appeal. Something dealing with an obsession of saving up. Because they knew somebody's hidden intentions was to be single. Because they was dealing with a third party that made them happy. But now the third party wants to retaliate against the privileged lady. And now it's coming to realization. They're finding out about this because they want to sue them. And it says, can I stop you? So, can you stop them from doing this, from showing up to your house? Yeah, by not doing it. By not cheating. We should just be friends. Okay, so now you're going to break it off with somebody. Keep your lies to yourself because you feel like this person is lying and stealing money. Somebody's stealing money. But if you're married, it's not stealing, right? Get your shine on. Ain't shit for free. So somebody wants to get back something. Let me see. Where's some cards at? Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, let me post some of these one time. Post some of these, and then I have them other ones that I wanted to try out. If I can find them. For our poor Taylor. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what is triggering the collective? So in the distant horizon, somebody could get a disease or illness or something like that. Or they could be real sick. Like the flu or something like that. Because somebody that they was like separate from put a curse on them. That's the message of concern about somebody being separated from somebody, and the privileged lady has a curse. She put a curse on them. Triggering. Like this. They want to offer you something. They want to help you. They want to help you do something. because they know you're dodging hurdles. So you're jumping over shit. You're every roadblock. They want to help you. They want to give you a gift. They want to help you jump over these roadblocks because they know about a curse. But somebody's being stubborn. Maybe they don't believe that they were going to help them, or that they were going to win, that they was going to triumph over this. Somebody's being stubborn because they don't believe they're going to triumph over this by getting this help from the Most High as a gift. So they think that a person, okay, somebody is ill, like they don't feel good, they're sick or something. It is flu season, but they're like separate or whatever. Somebody thinks that it was a curse that somebody gave them, but now they're asking the Most High for help so they can jump over somebody being stubborn, and then they're gonna win. So they're gonna win when it comes to saving, collecting, and preservation. Yeah, like, so they're really definitely perseverance and preservation. That's all they're taught. You see what I'm saying? Like, so when it comes to saving, so they could be single again. Yeah, but then now they have luck. Luck is coming to them because they're finding out this about this third party. What's triggering the collective? Justice. So yeah, somebody's gonna come into something so they don't have to save. It's good news coming to this because of it's good news because of this consistency. Consistency shows good news when somebody was suing. It's okay to remember being locked up because of a robbery. Somebody lost a conflict because they loved themselves. They wasn't wearing a mask. And they really want to make do with a promise, because now they could be homeless, and it's showing them how to be calm when they're at work. But they're having nightmares about a bully that they want to compromise with, but somebody's making them do something. They're making them withdraw. Now they have evidence why they should stop when it comes to this family, because they feel overloaded and they feel lonely, and they want to indulge in living and learning, walking with the blind, taking a risk by going on this adventure. So now they want to apologize. Okay, that's probably a different message, but basically somebody was sick and they thought they was being separated from somebody because of a curse. They gave a gift to the Most High, and He let them jump over hurdles. So they must have gave a gift to their ancestors, or they got help from above. Then they became in luck. They got in luck. They got lucky. They hit the jackpot, and then they started saving. So that gave them a win because somebody was being stubborn. They wasn't trying to hear something. So yeah, this person they was obsessing over is penny pinching now, and they're frenemies. They knew that it was some hidden motives, and somebody was only trying to save up to leave. They was only saving up just to be stable. I mean, I can understand that, but I mean, you shouldn't just surprise somebody that you're going to leave them. I mean, I'm not laughing, but I mean, I guess you got to be nice so there don't be no arguments. But I mean, somebody knows that somebody is happy and they want to retaliate, so they may do a spell. I mean, we don't know. This person does feel privileged. So, I mean, I'm not really sure. We'll see. Thank you, Spirit. I'm just going to see what pull this. Okay, so if I failed to give you what you needed, I failed to give you what you needed, so somebody neglected somebody. So this could be triggering you. Or this could be the sense of what's triggering this whole situation, this breakup, this fight, this argument about money, somebody dating somebody else. Don't go back to your ex. They are coming. Stuck energy leaves. I heard them say it, so it's true. Female problems. They hurting, looking for a place to stay. Being too nice might get you killed. So somebody might want to move in with you. But be careful with that, because being too nice might get you killed. Like, as far as they're never gonna want to leave. Basically, you know how you always get that one person that never wants to go nowhere. Not even look for a job. It would be better if you had like a job, and still was at the house, but not if you're not working. Like, that doesn't seem fair. But yeah, if one person is doing all the work, so I don't know what's triggering the collective. So bigger things coming. So that bigger things are coming. That's what's triggering you, because you need to have patience. You know that something's gonna happen, but you need to have patience. What's triggering the collective? Yeah. Neglect. Backstab. Being backstabbed is triggering some of you guys. Because you didn't know which way to go. Are you deciding which way to go? Because of a backstab, you had to move. You had to know where to go. But you was holding on to something. What was they holding on to? Walking away. Yep. So you don't want to walk away because you seen a backstabbing coming in the past. You knew it, but you was holding on. And now you had no choice but to walk away now, because somebody might be pregnant. What else, collective? Yeah, that's the truth. That's clarity right there. That's clarity. So somebody got neglected, and they cheated, but now they're under judgment because they watched this go down. They watched this somebody steal from them. So I don't know. So what is this person gonna do to the collective? They're judging them. So they're gonna judge you. Are they under judgment? They're judging this. They're judging you, collective, because they knew something was coming. They seen something coming, and that's why they was in hermit mode, like off to their self, gaining knowledge. Or you need to be, because you're under judgment because of what you saw beforehand happening. When it comes to a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius. Wait. It's a Virgo. What am I talking about? Earth signs. Whatever's earth signs. Okay. King of Pentacles. Somebody that's in control of the money is moving on to calmer waters. Or about this King of Pentacles energy. It's encouraged to move on. Or maybe a King of Pentacles is telling somebody to move on. With their family. Yeah, they travel. Somebody traveling. Has something coming in. So they're moving to common water so something better can come in. Maybe the next holiday. Yeah, because they had to make a decision, because they had a fight. They had to stand their ground. They made a decision to stand their ground. So that's why this King of Pentacles is moving to common waters. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But those are the same swords. So after this backstab, they got up and moved to calmer waters. Yes, definitely. when it comes to this King of Pentacles energy, they knew something was happening, and they decided to walk away. They knew that they was going to have to move around because somebody felt neglected, but somebody was still holding on when they needed to walk away when it came to this relationship. They got clarity. They found something out. They seen something. Something was shown to them, and it was like they seen something with their own eyes. They heard something with their own ears, and now King of Pentacles got to move on to common waters, but they see this coming, but it's coming in only to bring judgment and make somebody see something when they get to their self, when they inner see their self. So somebody's under judgment because they seen something either about a Virgo. This could be a Virgo. For real, for real. A Three of Wands, a Nine, the Hermit. I'm talking about the Nine of Hermit. The Hermit. So Hermit is like inner knowing, like getting to yourself, like being closed off, shining light on your own situation, your own movement. You only like going within. So somebody's they're judging themselves because of what they saw before it happened, and now they're going into hermit mode. Yes, because they walked away from whatever they was holding on to when it came to a earth sign. What they was saving, they was trying to save or some shit. So now they saved it and they can walk away. They knew about a backstab was coming or something and happened in the past, and they knew how to move because they was being neglected. They stood when they had to make this decision, like what was going to be the logical direction to go to. They decided to stand their ground. Or they stood their ground and made a decision to leave. What's triggering? The Ace of Wands, so a new beginning. So that triggered a new beginning. When they stood their ground against this energy of which one they wanted to go. So they decided to move around. They stopped holding on to whatever situation they had when it came to either options or like something they walked away from, something they loved. But it's going to bring them new beginnings, so it's okay. Yeah, with a King of Wands energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So they're saying stand your ground, make a decision that's going to bring you new beginnings with a King of Wands energy, which is a fire sign. Somebody that's like in authority, somebody that's masculine, but not necessarily like, stud or nothing. Just like, it could be a female. But the queen would have came out, but still, they're just like an energy of a masculine. So they're bossed up, though. They're a fire sign that's bossed up. Or this fire sign is on the new beginning, having a new beginning when they make the decision to stand their ground against this King of Pentacles. Yeah, so they can have wish fulfillment and celebrations coming together, celebrating. Yeah, on the journey. So somebody's on the journey. Yeah, to a star. So I don't know if this is you or what, but somebody's gonna walk away from something that they already got going on. They know that this love is no longer there. They know that somebody's being neglected, but how it comes out is we don't know. A tower. Yeah, a tower is gonna bring justice, definitely. Because it's going to be shown, yes, about a new love that somebody manifested. So somebody wanted to be in a new love, and now it's being shown that they are. So it's going to bring a tower, but it's also going to bring justice to a heartbreak. So maybe something happened in the past that broke somebody's heart. Yeah, they backstabbed them. So when it comes to this love, so yeah, so definitely. So somebody that felt neglected, what's triggering it is that something that happened in the past, somebody got backstabbed. They already seen something coming. They were saving up money and to walk away. Now they got clarity that this person really was doing whatever they was doing. They're moving on to calmer waters. They're taking their money and they're moving on to calmer waters. And this is coming in quick because somebody's under judgment when it comes to somebody seeing something when they went into, like when they went inside of themselves. We also did see them cards where it says, like social media and friends and family. So somebody probably told them that. And the prayers was being heard by the Most High. So now that somebody wants to move on, they're going to be able to do that. Yeah, so somebody's meeting at an airport. Literally, this is what's coming out. Airport. Prayers are being heard by the Most High. Bigger things coming. Being too nice might get you killed. So maybe you need to leave this person. Don't be nice. They're hurting, looking for a place to stay because they have female problems. I heard them say so it's true. Stuck energy leads. Don't go back to your ex. They are coming. Ain't shit for free. Your friends are getting readings on you. The favorite people in the world. Time's up. I need to be the one that makes the difference. Sick-minded. You was protected. The right person is coming. He put that burn on you. You will be just fine. Cashier. They think they know. My whole life is better. Dirty world that we live in. Dodge the bullet. Stop and think about what could happen if you did. She don't want you happy. Playing games, but she love you. Cursed marriage. Young and rich. Getting a reading is something you need to know. Don't try to hurt them because they hurt you. God will show up. Somebody has dreads or mats. The best thing to do is do it. Free my dude. Her son, well, I just thought about somebody cutting their hair. Her son, somebody name could be Scott, first or last name. Can I please have my ID back? Some friendships are temporary, some are life lasting. So maybe you're gonna be breaking up with this person named Scott, or maybe this is the person they're talking to. They want their life back, so they asking for their ID. You know that there's some haters. Somebody has a key card to somebody's house or job or something. Their energy is overworked and they need to relax. So maybe they lost their key card. Somebody's getting arrested by default. Somebody's time is about to be up, but somebody else will be jealous. So maybe somebody wants to get a divorce and they know why. Somebody got a red truck sitting on rims, 732. Test your own friends and family. Get your shine on. Somebody is definitely stealing money. Keep your lies to yourself. We should just be friends and cannot stop you. So, you can't stop them. They want to get a divorce. They're going to have to let them get a divorce. You want to walk away. They have no reason. I mean, it's coming out here in the reading, literally. So this divorce that you want is going to happen if you want it. Well, you can change your mind, so I don't know. But they might try to stop you from doing it, but they're going to go through with it because they got proof. That's the truth. They got proof now. And they just really want it to be over. Because somebody's going to knock on the door and say they're pregnant. I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, somebody wants to choose a new direction. And now they have help for people to help them choose this new direction. So everything's going to be fine. Anything else, Spirit? Yes. That's the truth. Or is it some more stuff to say? No, it's a success. So this is going to be a success. Everything is coming right on time. That's why that patience and stuff was out here. Sorry. That's why that patience and stuff was out here. So just know that that's what it's going. That's what's going to happen. Wait. Yeah, they're saying good night. So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. Please like the video if you like the video. I appreciate it.